So today we're jumping in and looking at scientific notation. We're just dealing with the basics here on converting to and from scientific notation. Now remember, scientific notation has to have times 10 to some power. So use the information you got from Discovery Day 1 and the engaging activity to try the first problem here. We have 13,450,000. They want you to write that in scientific notation. So go ahead and try that and click continue when you're ready to check your answer. Okay, so basic scientific notation tells me right from the get-go that I need one number, the decimal place, and then decimals times 10 to some power. And we got to fill in the rest of that map. And what we do is the decimal place, we always want one digit before the decimal place in scientific notation. So that would be the 1. And then 3, 4, 5 goes after that decimal place. And now we need to figure out what exponent we get. And if we look, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots. We're moving that decimal place from way over here to in between that 1 and the 3, and it's going 7 spots. So that would give me the exponent of 7. And we can tell because we're getting a larger number. Whenever we go from scientific notation back to the standard, we want to make sure it's getting larger, so that's why we know we have a positive. All right, try the next one. We have 0.0000264. We want to write that as scientific notation. So try that on your own. Click continue when you're ready to check your work and your answer. So again, we're going to try to get a digit, decimal point, decimals, times 10 to some power. And there's our basic format for scientific notation. And so we're going to want the first digit is going to be that 2, and then 64. And then to figure out the exponent, we figure out how far we're moving it. So it's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots. And since I'm moving from a decimal into scientific notation, we're going to wind up with a negative exponent. We're moving the decimal place to the right, so we're getting a negative exponent. All right. Hopefully we did well on that one. Try the next one. Convert the scientific notation to standard form. So we have 3.54 times 10 to the 6th. See if you can write that in standard form. Click continue to check your work and your answer. So for standard form, from scientific, we start with the decimal, and we have a positive exponent, meaning that on the 10, so that means we're going to move the decimal place to the right to get back out of scientific notation. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to move 6 spots. All those blank spaces I'm going to fill in with zeros. Put in my commas where they deserve to be. And this turns out to be 3,540,000. And there we go. We have our standard notation. All right, try the next one. 9.66 times 10 to the negative 4th. Write that in standard form. Click continue when you're ready to check your work and your answer. So we're starting with 9.66. We have a negative exponent on the 10, so that tells me I need to get out of it. I got to move to the left. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So my decimal place is going to wind up over here. And I fill in the blanks with zeros. And we always want to make sure we put a 0 out in front as well. So we added in 3 zeros, and we still have our 966. And there's the standard form of that number. All right. So you're going to get some more practice on this on the practice assignment. If you need help, remember, call your teacher. We hope to see you at the live lessons. And everybody have a wonderful day.